come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you nibble on my ear, the only words I want it.
Hey, it's Jeep. Welcome to Hopping Love Anyway. Welcome to Hopping Love Shooting Day. Welcome to Hopping Love Shooting Day. So same with the Blomberg WNF9448 290 4 inch AA class screen brush washing machine, and the Blomberg 8 kg AA class screen brush CKF A4 550 condenser heat pump dry. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we have got sort of a load of mixed fabrics. By the way, we've got a load of mixed fabrics today. We're doing a load of mixed fabrics anyway in the Blomberg WNF9448 A20 washing machine, obviously. So we're doing a load of mixed fabrics today, by the way. So yeah, so believe it or not today though, just because the only thing with the Blomberg WNF9448 when it starts tumbling with a load anyway, that spin motor is still going though, obviously with the got in because the spin motors are still going on the Blomberg anyway. It's got a feeling. So yeah, so just to say, guys, I think the Blomberg WNF9448 is still working, by the way. So yeah, so believe it or not anyway. So you have got a load of mixed fabrics, by the way. We have got sort of a few load of darks, of course. Anyway, we have got a few load of darks, and also we've got a greyish bath mat we've got as well. Anyway, so yeah, believe it or not, guys, we've got a load of mixed fabrics. They're doing a load of mixed fabrics in the Blomberg WNF9448 A20 anyway, which the program is going to go on faster than 40, because I wish that program is going to go on faster than 40 though. Obviously, this is going on faster than 40, that one anyway, because this is going on faster than 40 anyway. That's going to go on faster than 40 anyway. So yeah. I think it's because most of the times I will be doing videos of fast forward 40 cycle anyway. I think because I'll be filming fast forward cycles all the time now with any load. I think probably with any load now. I think fast forward load anyway. So yeah, I think it's because most of the times I use different programs. Because sometimes I use a different program, and sometimes sometimes I use the same program, and sometimes it's a different program on the Blomberg WNF9448 A20 anyways. Because sometimes I use different programs anyway. So anyways, let's get loaded, brother. Let's get loaded. So we just got my mum's. I don't know what we got here. I think we got my mum's. I think that's my mum's party cardigan we got there. We've got my mum's cardigan, the black cardigan we got there. That's my mum's party cardigan we got there. We've got my mum's pyjamas. We've got my mum's pyjamas. Obviously anyway. Some pants and pants there as well. Got my pyjamas. Obviously we've got my pyjamas. Obviously my pyjamas. These are my pyjamas, obviously. Mine's pants, that's my pants anyway. And we've got jeans, obviously. We have got a few pairs of jeans, of course, well, we have got a few pairs of jeans anyway. But just believe it or not, we have got a few pairs of jeans, but we've got a few pairs of jeans anyway. Got a few pairs of jeans anyway. And then we've got another jeans as well, another pair of jeans there as well, anyway. That's actually my one, the one I bought yesterday though. Got my dad's pants there as well, obviously. My mum's bra. I think that's my mum's bra anyway. And also we got here is the grey bath mat we also got as well anyway. So yeah, because the only thing with the bath mat that gets, because the only thing with the bath mat that gets very unbalanced, that bath mat does, because that bath mat gets extremely unbalanced, it does anyway. Because the only thing with the bath mat that gets very unbalanced anyway. But the drum will move a bit though. But when I put it in, the drum will move a bit. But if you watch this anyway. See, that's why it moves though. That's how the drum moves anyway. Detergent. I think we have got a different detergent powder we got here today. So yeah, we've got a different detergent powder anyway. So yeah, so we're going to be using different detergent powder today. So different detergent we got today. So detergent we are going to be using today is. We're using Asda tropical powder. Obviously, we're going to be using Asda tropical powder. So what we're using today, we're going to be using Asda tropical powder. And I'm also going to use today. I'm going to use the Lenor Unstoppables. I'm also going to use today as well. I'm going to use the Lenor Unstoppables anyway. Going to use the Lenor Unstoppables today as well anyway. Which is the one that says spin on it though. As you can see, it's got a sign that says spin on it though. And this one here, that's where you have to slip the cap anyway. But it smells nice as that Lenor Unstoppables anyway. It's quite nice, obviously. And the softener we're using is going to be using Doussy Summer Sun. We're using Doussy Summer Sun today, obviously. Believe it or not, we're not using my detergent, by the way, because it's one of our detergent we're going to be using. So, I'm going to put just going to put Lenor stopper boards in, obviously. So I'm going to put probably put that amount of mil in anyway. But as you can see here, there's all pink flower crystals. You can see there's all pink crystals in it, though. As you can see, there's all pink crystals in it, though. So I'm going to put it up by the back, I think. Put that at the back anyway. Obviously, because normally we have to cover it by the drum, we do anyway. Normally we cover it by the drum anyway. Normally cover it by the drum, I do anyway. And then for Asda tropical powder, I'm going to put 1 scoop in, though, just because I'm just going to need 1 scoop today. By the way, just probably just going to say 1 scoop. I just want 1 scoop of Asda tropical powder anyway. Just 1 scoop today. By the way, just going to put 1 scoop in anyway. And then also check the drawer as well anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to put 1 scoop of Asda tropical powder anyway. Yeah, believe it or not, Asda tropical powder smells nice though. It is quite nice detergent now. Asda tropical powder smells nice anyway. Well, I should spread it out. I'm just going to put the Doussy cap up anyway. I think it's the only way I can't film a camera with one-handed though, obviously. Bit more, it's because I can't even film it with one-handed anyway. So it's just a full cap of Doussy. Well, that's the main wash bit though, obviously. That's just the main wash bit though, obviously. Yeah, I'll tell you why, I think that's just the main wash bit though. As you can see, yeah, that's just the main wash again. Just like we did with the Asda Fresh Coins though, obviously. Like we did with this one, obviously, like the Asda Fresh Coins anyway. God, I always put fabric softener, I always put fabric softener and spill in the main wash though. I always do that though, obviously. Anyway. I always do that though, obviously. I always do that anyway, you know. But just because I always do that anyway. So the program we're going to stick on, we're going to do it on fast food 40. Obviously, I'm going to stick it on fast food 40. So it's because we're going to be filming the fast food 40 cycle all the time now, obviously, and 60 of course anyway. So we're going to stick on fast food 40, just probably with no options. I think no options on that one. Just say no options anyway. No, not going to use rinse plus because it's a medium sized load. Obviously, it is a medium load of mixed fabrics. No, it is a medium load anyway. So it's going to take about 38 minutes anyway. But start. Just because we have got a load of mixed fabrics, by the way. We have got a load of mixed fabrics anyway. see there's the normal stoppables just going in. You can see the normal stoppables just going in for some reason. There's the normal stoppables anyway. The other stoppables in the normal anyway. Just because we just want to get it close now, it's nice anyway. Just because we wanted to get it close, fresh enough anyway. Just because the no one stoppables, because the only thing with the no one stoppables that because it makes the clothes go fresh anyway. Just because it makes that clothes goes a bit fresh anyway, makes the clothes go fresh anyway. It does anyway. Because the only thing with the Blomberg is because it makes the clothes a bit fresh. It does, right? Because it makes the clothes go fresh anyway. The Blomberg does anyway. Just we'll see how the wash time goes with it anyway. I think because the only thing with the Blomberg WNF9448 is that only does like 30. I think it does like 30 minute. I think it does like 30 minutes with heat retain stage on fast load anyway. Because on fast load cycle that only does like 30 minutes of heat retain anyway. Because it does like 30 minute heat retain anyway. So that's just the only thing with the Blomberg because it does like 30 minute heat retain anyway. Because then it does 30 minute heat retain. The Blomberg does right. Because then it does 30 minute heat retain anyway. This machine has got bad wash action, and this machine has got bad wash action, obviously. I'll tell you why, because the only thing with the Blomberg WNF9448 Transit, it's got bad wash action than the Samsung, obviously. It's got bad wash action than the Inset, obviously, anyway. It's got bad wash action than the Inset IW6165, anyway. Just because I might be filming the Inset IW6165 probably next Friday, I expect, anyway. I think because just because the only thing with the Inset IW6165 that only tumbles quite slow. That only does slow tumbles, and then it goes on faster tumble anyway. Because the only Blomberg WNF9448 that's doing the tumble action like Inset does anyway. This has got tumble action. This is doing the tumble action like Inset does anyway. But it goes from faster tumbles anyway. Because the only thing with the Blomberg is it just goes from slow tumbles and then to fast tumbles anyway. When it's on heat retain, because it goes from fast tumbles anyway. Just because I've got a feeling I'm going to do a complete whole wash cycle in this Blomberg anyway. I'm going to do a complete whole wash cycle anyway. When it goes on 34 minutes, I will stop a video anyway. We'll pause the video because when it goes on main wash, I'll pause the video anyway. just because I know the temperature never reaches the 40 degrees on main wash. Because when it's on 24 minutes, because it never ever reaches the 40 degrees it does anyway. So that I'll just catch on main wash. It's cheap. Blomberg's just no main wash anyway. Blomberg's just no main wash anyway. Yeah. I might say we're not even sesame main wash by the way, but just not even Sudsy anyway. But just not even Sudsy main wash by the way, but just not even Sudsy anyway. Yeah, not even Sudsy main wash anyway. Yeah. It's got 23 minutes left on the clock by the way. It's got 23 minutes left and it's just got about 23 minutes left anyway. Yeah. I've got a feeling the temperature is just probably about 30 degrees anyway. But let me just feel a minute though. Yeah, temperature is just nearly at 40, but just got a feeling the temperature is actually it's just nearly at 40 degrees. Obviously, got a feeling that the temperature is just nearly at 40 degrees anyway. The temperature is just nearly at 40 degrees anyway. Got a feeling the temperature is just nearly at 40 degrees anyway. But it's almost about 40 degrees by the way. The temperature is almost about 40 degrees anyway. So yeah, it's almost about 40 degrees anyway. It's almost about 40 degrees anyway. It's just almost about 40 degrees anyway. It's almost about 40 degrees anyway. And even though the Lenor stock boards is washing very nicely with a lot of mixed fabrics anyway. I think it's the only thing with that logo there, because the only thing with the Blomberg AE20 that always washes very nicely with any detergent like Lenor stock boards, and that washes with Lenor stock boards very nicely obviously. Because the Lenor stock boards is quite a nice detergent though, but the Lenor stock boards it's the spring one that's just very nice obviously. Oh my god, like snip a cow, that is just smells nice obviously. The non-stock boards just smells nice anyway. It just smells nicer than the non-stock boards anyway, because it only smells nice anyway. So I catch you on first spins. It's cheap. Blomberg is just now doing from the main wash, just after main wash, yeah. So anyway, it's just doing from the main wash, yeah. It's got 20 minutes left, it's just got 20 minutes left, yeah. And we're going for the first intermediate spin we're going for anyway, this is the first intermediate spin we're going for anyway. So anyway, just going for the first intermediate spin, this is the first intermediate spin we're going for anyway. The first intermediate spin, anyway, going for the first intermediate spin anyway, yeah. There we are, we're just now going for 80 minutes now, so we're just on to 80 minutes now, so now going for a spin now. But I think got a feeling the dish view I think the only thing was Blomberg WNF9448 with that dish view was absolutely right though. That dish view was just right that dish view was just right anyway. That dish view is just right, obviously the dish view was just right anyway. Oh, we're going to see what bands we're going to get anyway. I think we're just slightly unbalanced, but I think we're just a bit unbalanced, I think. Don't know whether this machine is going to get batsman trash or not anyway, don't know whether it's going to get batsman trash anyway, this machine here. Oh, a little bit unbalanced, I think we're a little bit unbalanced. 600 and that is a 600 RPM. I can actually hear the shock absorbers a little bit though. I can hear the shock absorbers a little bit though. I can actually hear a little bit of shock absorbers anyway. It's the only thing I can hear when it's on balance. I can only hear shock absorbers anyway. There we are on first wings now. There we are. First wings 1, 2. It's just now on 2, 6 minutes anyway. It's literally just on 6 minutes anyway. It's just literally just on 60 minutes anyway. So we're just on the first wings now. So we're on the first wings anyway. Well, as you can see, the water's coming in. Obviously, we've got water coming in though. I think it's because the vessel is cycling, it only does minimal. It does like it takes in medium water. It takes like it, but it just only takes in medium water anyway. It takes in medium water anyway. And then after the first rinse, it just goes straight on the second rinse anyway. But after that, it just goes straight on the second rinse anyway. But no intermediate spins on that one. It only does no intermediate spins, but any one thing it does though, it doesn't do one intermediate spins, but it doesn't do no intermediate spins on. Just because after the first rinse there's no intermediate spins on that anyway. Just because the only thing with the Blomberg, it doesn't do intermediate spins after the first rinse anyway. A lot of the way it distributes it with water though. A lot of the way the Blomberg is always distributed with water though. I'm really liking this though. I really like the distribute rinse anyway. I think it's the only thing with the Blomberg is it only does best distribute rinse ever though. Blombergs always do best distribute rinse ever though. Blomberg does anyway. And it's even entertainment just like the hopping though. It tends like hopping on inset anyway. That's the only thing it ends though. It just tends like hopping on or inset anyway. That's just the only thing though, because it tends like it just pretends like hopping or inset anyway. Hopping or inset anyway. There we are, we're just now on to distribute drain now. There we are, distribute drain 1, 2. It's just the only way with Blomberg WNF trying to do it. It always does distribute rinse though. It does like a distribute. It goes from distribute rinse and then it goes from distribute drain it off. So that's just the only thing it does on fast load though. Because with the mini 40, because with the mini 40s, like when you rinse plus, that only does one distribute rinse. It does anyway. Because when you say a mini 40 program, that only does one distribute rinse anyway. When you say rinse plus, because when you say rinse plus, that only does one distribute rinse anyway. And also does Collins tumble as well, and also does one Collins tumble version as well anyway. Because when it's on front rinse, that only does one Collins tumble as well anyway. Because that also does one Collins tumble anyway. But with the mini 40 cycle, when you say rinse plus, that only says 2 rinses. But without rinse plus, that's only one rinse though. That is only one rinse though. You can't start anyway. It's one rinse anyway. There we are, second rinse 1, 2. We're just on second rinse now. By the way, one second rinse now. Second rinse 1, 2. I think it's because we've gotten used to this Blomberg, obviously. We are actually getting used to this machine though, Blomberg anyway. But it's the fact you can't hear the spring motor as well, and the fact you can't hear the spring motor on it, because on the Blomberg WNF9448, that's the only thing you can't hear when the spring motor, when the dryer's on, like. Because when the dryer's on, that's where you can't hear the spring motors anyway. But you can hear it a little bit, but the only thing with spring motors, you can hear it a little bit though. When you hear the spring motors, that's where you can hear it a little bit though. When you hear the spring motors, that's why you can hear it a little bit anyway. Because I think because on the spring motor, because the spring motor on the Whirlpool WD646, so that and that's Whirlpool WD646, so that has a horrible spring motor. That spring motor is really horrible though. That spring motor is just really annoying as well. Because the one on the Whirlpool WD646, so that spring motor is horrible as well. Anyway, I think I might be able to do some more videos of the Whirlpool. Might probably be able to do some more videos of the Whirlpool, say. Just because I might be able to do some videos, might be able to do some more videos of the Whirlpool WD646 anyway, because I might have to do some more videos of that. I might have to do some more videos of the Whirlpool anyway. I think it's most of the times we always use it Surveys 30 and 40 though, because I might be able to film my Nan's machine hopefully. Maybe this afternoon I might be doing that. I might be filming it this afternoon, but I'm not sure anyway, because just because I haven't filmed my Nan's machine for ages though, my Nan's Whirlpool anyway, it's because I haven't filmed his machine for ages though. Because I'm filming Nan's Whirlpool machine for ages though. Because I am actually filming this machine for ages though. Yeah, the Whirlpool WD646, sorry, because I think that's why I haven't filmed for a long time though. So I might be able to do some more videos of that anyway. I might also be able to do live edited stream video on that. I might be able to do live edited video on that as well anyway. It will be coming up very soon though. But very soon it'll be coming up. but I think it'll be very soon it'll be coming up. It will be coming very soon though. Because when I do live edited stream video, it'll just be coming up very soon anyway. This machine has got very nice dish rings though, but like the way it's substation. That's the only thing though. So I catch on second spin. It's cheap. Blomberg's just now joined from the second rinse, just joined from the second rinse anyway, just joined from the second rinse anyway, yeah. And moving on guys, we've got a very nice dish feed drain there, as you can see, we've got a very nice dish feed drain there. See, very nice dish feed drain there, see. It's just literally just got 12 minutes by the way, it's just literally got 12 minutes anyway. It's just got 12 minutes left by the way, the Blomberg WNF9448 is just literally got 12 minutes anyway. It's just literally got 12 minutes left on the clock by the way, it's got literally 12 minutes anyway. There we go, just literally just on 10 minutes by the way, it's just literally on 10 minutes, we're now going on for the second spin now. Just now literally going to go on for the second spin anyway. It will still go the same spin as 600 up anyway. Because I think because on the first and second spin it always goes from the 600 up in it does anyway. Because even from this machine here it always does 600 up and spin it does. Oh god, that's probably a bit unbalanced that is. That is just a bit unbalanced I think. I don't think it's going to spin that one. Is it or what? I don't know whether it's going to spin that anyway. Because it will just take it really unbalanced. It will. That is going to take it really unbalanced anyway. That's going to be really unbalanced spin on that one. That's going to be really unbalanced anyway. There we are. That's trash. First step. I thought this machine is going to do that. I thought this machine is going to do that. I thought this machine is going to do that. We know this machine is going to do that though. We know this machine is going to do that. Balancing system. God, this machine always has a balancing system. I wish this machine loses the balance sensor. You know, I wish this machine loses the balance sensor though. Because I think because Miss Laundry 101 on the Becco WMB, because that Becco one that only loses the balance sensor. That loses the balance sensor anyway. that loses the balance sense to him anyway. Looks like a better balance though. Oh yeah, I didn't see the balance system there though. Yeah, I'll tell you why though, it's very unbalanced there, that is. That's just a bit unbalanced, that is, as you can tell. Tell you why though, it's just very unbalanced, you can tell. It's just very unbalanced anyway. It's not actually very unbalanced. It's actually a little bit very. It's a little very unbalanced then, but it's just it is actually very unbalanced though. Obviously, it's very unbalanced anyway. There we are, we're on to 5 minutes now. There we are, last rinse, we're on 2-1, last rinse now. There we are, we're on last rinse now. Obviously, this is the last rinse, we're on 2-1, last rinse now. So, softer is taking in this thing. Doussy, Summerson we're taking in Doussy, Summerson anyway. Lenor is taking in the Doussy, Summerson anyway. Very softer is taking in the Doussy anyway, it's taking in the Doussy anyway. The Doussy, Summerson is taking in, obviously, it's taking in the Doussy, Summerson, fabric softener anyway. That's the fabric softener it's taking in though, it's the Doussy anyway, it's taking in the Doussy anyway. Doussy, Summerson fabric softener anyway. There we are, distributing over. I think that's just taking in the Doussy Summerson, that's taking in Doussy Summerson fabric softener anyway, it's just taking in. Yeah, there it is, so there's a Doussy. You can tell there's the Doussy Summerson, there's the Doussy. A lot of the way it's spinning with water though. A lot of the way it's just distributing. Just the other way it's just distributing with spin balls. It's just distributing rinse with just with the water though. That's just the only thing that the Blomberg does though. Obviously, that only distribute with water though. That only does distribute rinse just with water though. And just like you said, that only distributes like the hopping and instead does, or Becco obviously, because this is what Becco machines do. Obviously, this is what Becco main machines do anyway. So catch on, fine spin. It's cheap. Blomberg's just now joining from the fine rinse, just trying to fine rinse in red, yeah. So we're just joining from the fine rinse in red, yeah. It's got 10 minutes left, it's just got about 10 minutes left in red, yeah. And we're going for the fine spin at 400 it's about to go for the fine spin at 1400 it's the 400 of the spin is going for one way. So yeah, we're just going for a spin at 400 it's about to go for a spin at 400 anyway. It's the 400 job in spin we're going for anyway. Just about to go for a spin at 400 it's the 400 RPM spin we're going for anyway. The 1400 spin anyway. So we're just going for a spin at 400 anyway. It's the 400 spin we're going for anyway. Going for a spin at 400 anyway. there we are, it's just on 5 minute spin now. As you can tell, it's just on 5 minute spin. You see on there, it's just on 5 minute spin now. So we're just about to go for 300 spin now. It's 300 spin again, one way again for spinning 300 anyway. God, that looks very unbalanced, that does. That looks unbalanced, that does. I think that's going to outbalance that one, I think. This is going to outbalance. I think this is going to take it out of balance anyway. I think this machine is going to take it out of balance anyway. I don't know. Yep, there we are, out of balance, there we are. We know this machine is going to do that. We know this Blomberg is going to do that though. It always goes out of balance, but it goes from this through when it's on balance, when it's doing the balancing system, and then it just stops, and then out of balance it just does anyway. Well, that's going to outbalance this one. I think that's going to outbalance this one. Yeah, I think that's going to outbalance this one. I think it's because the drum is just slightly there though, so that's why it's just out of balance there, I think. Don't think you would better split that one. There you are, out of balance, there we are. I think there was literally on second temp, now on to third temp. There we are, I think we're totally unbalanced now. I think we're totally unbalanced now. Got a thing, we're totally unbalanced now. I think we're totally unbalanced. I think we're totally unbalanced. No, we're not. I think we're totally unbalanced. No, we're totally unbalanced. Obviously, we're totally unbalanced. Obviously, totally unbalanced. That's 300 in burst. I think that's a 300 in burst, and then it goes from 600. We are actually lip unbalanced, by the way. We are actually lip unbalanced though. That's 600 in there, it's 600 RPM, 600. Yeah, 1,000, that's 1,000 spin, I'd say that's 1,000 spin. Job and job, and that is job and job, yeah. Sounds like it's job 50 hand job, it's spin to me though. It's more than 30 hand spin to me though, or job 50 hand job, yeah. There you are, 400 job, yeah. You have slightly got a little bit of water on there though. You have got slightly got water on there though. I'm just going to get a basket anyway. I'm just going to get a basket anyway. Just hold the camera out. I'm just going to hold the camera there. Yeah. These were like wooden stuff. Anyway, these were wooden stuff in the basket though. I think the basket needs more wooden stuff anyway. So anyway, don't unlock the Blomberg anyway. Just going to wait to unlock the Blomberg WNF9448 anyway. And believe it or not, we've got the Blomberg TKF8550 that's going as well. We've got a Blomberg TKF8550 that's going, obviously. To tell you why, we've got the Blomberg TKF8550. It's just what's going there. It's just drying those and shirts. So it's got drying those and jeans, drying those and trousers and shirt. It's just drying some trousers and shirts in there. It's got trousers and shirts in there. In the Blomberg TKF8550. It's just got 12 minutes over on dry. Obviously, it's got 12 minutes over on dry though, but you might have to see when it links back to 21 minutes. Like, you might be able to see the link when it goes back on to 21 minutes anyway. You might be able to watch that anyway when it goes on to 21 minutes anyway. But you might have to watch that anyway, 12 minute time anyway, and it goes back to 21 minutes anyway. There we look. See, literally just limits it back to 21 minutes it does anyway. I think that's the only thing with the dry though. Because the time remains goes quicker, but when it's on 12 minutes 100, that literally just goes back to 21 minutes automatic though. That literally goes back to 21 minutes automatic, that does anyway. But believe it or not, it's on Cotton's X Drive, by the way. It's on the Cotton's X Drive. It's on the Cotton's X Drive. Obviously, Cotton's X Drive, but it's drying it nicely though. But there's no Tom Dry sheets in there though. By the way, there's no Tom Dry sheets in there though. Believe it or not, because my mum didn't put any Tom Dry sheets in there anyway. But anyway, I'm just going to unload the Blomberg off. So I'm just going to unload this machine off. See, anyway, I'm going to unload it anyway. Tell you why. That's just going to unload the Blomberg off. So I'm going to unload the mixed fabrics off. So I'm going to unload it. Got a thing that Lenor on stud boards. It smells nice though. It smells nice on Lenor on stud boards. God, that makes the clothes smells clean. That does. That Lenor on stud boards makes that clothes go clean. It does. Makes that clothes go very clean. Oh god, that smells nice. That smells nice. I think it's probably the fabric conditioner. I've got a feeling it's probably the fabric conditioner. God, that clothes is all lovely and clean. That clothes is all lovely and clean. Obviously, lovely and clean that clothes. That clothes is all lovely and clean anyway. Lovely and clean, obviously. Nice and neat and clean anyway. Yeah, there's nothing clean in this machine, obviously. That's the only thing we get about this Blomberg. That's the only thing we get about this Blomberg. Because it always washes very nicely with Lenor and stud boards. Never ever seen that before. Never seen it washes very nicely before. It smells lovely and clean though, but it smells nice though. Detergent that smells nice on, because on the Lenor and stud boards it smells like, but But the Asda tropical powder also smells awfully nice. It does. But I think the Asda tropical powder smells nice anyway. It's better than what we're using the bold though. It's better detergent than using the bold though. Obviously, it's better detergent than what we're using as a bold anyway. But this is the better detergent than bold though. But as the tropical powder, it smells nice though. That's the best detergent ever though. As the tropical powder, but it's actually best detergent though, obviously, because the Asda tropical powder is the best detergent anyway. It's better than the bold 2-1. It's because bold 2-1 is the worst detergent, but bold 2-1 powder is the worst one, obviously. That's the only thing we always use all the time now. It's just bold 2-1. It's because bold 2-1 is the one we use all the time now. God. But by the way, the bold 2-1 is not even there. By the way, I think it's the one we actually use. I think the one we use is water, lotion, flour, and lily. But I think the bold 2-1 powder is one. I think the one we use is water, flour, lotion, lily. I think, and then the other one was the other one is lavender and chamomile, and that's in purple, I think. But the blue one is lotion, flour, and water, lily, though, obviously. Anyway, so yeah, believe it or not. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully, might be able to do some more videos of the Whirlpool WD-647. The Whirlpool WD-647. Anyway, my nan's Whirlpool, I might be doing it. I might be also doing more videos of my nan's Whirlpool WD-647. Anyway, and I might be also doing more videos of the Indeset RW6165. Anyway, so I might be doing some more videos of that, I think. Anyway, but I think it's because I'm from the Whirlpool WD-647 and the Indeset RW6165. But I have bases from the machine though. But I think the only thing with the Indeset though, I have done it on live. I have done the Indeset RW6165 in live video, but I have also filmed the dryer as well. Say the Beko DC73W. That was the one I filmed in live stream video. Obviously, that was in the live stream video. Or that was the one I was filming the Beko DCU7230W. But that was one I've done in live stream video. But with the Indeset, I might be doing live edited stream video with the Indeset RWC6165 very soon though. But probably this Friday, I think. Probably this Friday by 10th. I think probably 10th of Friday I might be doing that. I might be probably do some videos of the Indeset RWC6165. I might be able to do some videos of the Indeset anyway. Hopefully by the time Friday. And then next week I might probably go back to film the Whirlpool, I think. Then next week I might be going back to filming the Whirlpool, I think, next week anyway. So I'm just thinking next week I might be probably be able to film the Whirlpool WD-647, but I might be filming it today or next week. I'm not 100% sure though, because I'm not actually 100% sure though on this anyway. And other machines, I might be able to do some more videos of other machines like Hoover, D1 non-144 D3X. I might be able to do some videos of that anyway. Hopefully, I might be able to do some by Christmas time, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe the Bosch. I might be able to do some more videos of the Bosch, I think. So I might be doing some more videos of Indeset, Bosch, Hoover, Whirlpool, yeah, Indeset, Bosch, Hoover, Whirlpool, Samsung's one, obviously, and Hot Paint, I think. Hot Paint Future, I think. I might be able to do some more videos of Hot Paint Future as well. Anyway, the Hot Paint 8 kg Future. That video will be coming up very soon. That will be probably in a few months' time. I might be filming the Hot Paint 8 kg Future, but I might also do a live edited stream videos. I might be also doing a live edited video with the Hot Paint as well. Anyway, I might be also doing some live edited stream. Might be also do some live edited video of the Hoover as well. Anyway, the Hoover dryer, I think. Anyway. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, hope you enjoy this video. But I think in a couple of few weeks' time, I might be able to do some review of these two machines though. Obviously, probably starting next week. I might be able to do some review of these two machines anyway. So which I might be able to do programs into options and temperatures. But I think, and it might be I'm definitely going to do a review video of the Blomberg WNF9448 and the Blomberg TKF8450 because I might be able to do a review video of this anyway. So yeah, with the dryer and this machine anyway. So yeah, and might be doing some more videos of the Blomberg WNF9448 very soon though. But might be doing some more videos of it, I think. Hopefully the week after I might be able to film the Blomberg. I might be able to film the Blomberg washing machine again though. Probably by the week after. I think probably the week after I might film it anyway. Might be able to film this machine for the week after. I think probably the week after I might film it anyway. Might film it for the week after, but I'm not sure because it depends which any load it'll be in the Blomberg though. Obviously, I might be doing a load of weights video. I might be doing a load of weights in the Blomberg WNF9448 though. but I might be able to do a load of whites in the Blomberg WNF9448 A20 anyway. But hopefully probably doing it on Cotton 60, but I might be able to do the Cotton 60 video first anyway. So I might also do a load of whites on Cotton 60 anyway. I'm probably going to do the Cotton 60 video in this machine. That'll probably be the week after. I might be doing a whites video, I think. Probably medium load whites or half load of whites or full load of whites anyway. So yeah, blame it on guys, how are you doing? Oh, excuse me, cough there, but so yeah, blame it on guys who enjoy this video, but just stay tuned wherever you are guys, just say stay tuned wherever you are, stay tuned. Just say stay tuned wherever you are and comment me wherever you are, just comment me if you need it for these two machines, write a comment on YouTube if you need it, and give me any requests if you need it, give me any requests for these two machines and which programs and temperatures and options if you want to lose on these two machines. Obviously give me the requests from these two machines, or maybe other machines like Hoover, Whirlpool, Bosch, Inset, Hot Paint, or this machine, Blomberg or Beko, obviously, whichever machine it'll be anyway. So yeah, blame on guys, hope you enjoyed this video, but oh, I just literally missed the sock that I did. The drummer's just literally missed that one and the drummer did. That sock, it was just literally in the machine there, I just saw it in the drum though. But that was just left in there though, but I just don't want the sock left in the Blomberg WNF9448 though. Because I don't want the sock in there though, obviously. So yeah, give me any requests and comment me if you need it anyway. And remember guys, don't forget to keep it supreme and go hop in another.